What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of You Got the Juice, aka You Got That Juice Now, baby. My name is Eric Kuto, aka the Juice Man, and today I just want to go over, just a nice little recipe, right? Something very, very simple. As you know, this is one of my favorite. This is a seeded watermelon. We know the benefits of seeded watermelon always come with zinc, magnesium. It refills the body, a lot of water, right? A lot of water. And you have plums, one of my favorite. Ooh, plums, right? Plums also belong to the berry family. It's going to help squeeze out what's going on inside your body. I do want to also include that I've been fasting, right? I've been fasting with just juice, watermelon juice, plum juice. If you're ever dealing with something that you just want to deal with, like, you're dealing with something in your nasal passageway, first of all, I'm recommending ginger and cayenne. But if you catch like some upper respiratory situation or you're diabetic and you just want to regulate yourself, first of all, you need to understand that I am not a health professional, right? You always want to consult a dietitian or a health professional. I'm just telling you what I use for myself from time to time. With that being said, I'll go on a fast. I'm doing a 3-day fast. So far, I'm doing well. If you want to see the maximum benefits of what you're going through, do a mono fruit fast. Mono meaning one. So a one fruit fast. If you want to just use watermelon, if you want to just use plum, you know what I'm saying? It's really up to you in that regard. But it's that simple, that easy. So let's break it down. I also have some ginger here because we know ginger fights inflammation. And we'll use this for the picture. You gotta have that picture, man. But ginger fights inflammation. So with that being said, we have a nice little, I always say a little leg, nice little baby leg, little chicken leg or something like that, you hear me? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this in the juicer. I like using it with the skin on. Boom, simple. And I've already cut up some of the plums, but let me go ahead and move them out the way, move this ginger. I'm gonna move the watermelon a little bit so you can see it. And I have some things protecting the floor, so I'm not really worried if it spills over this time. But, boom, got the plum here. We're cutting it up. Simple like that. Cutting it up. And that's it. With the plums, I do leave the skin on. I enjoy leaving the skin on. I do have quite a few plums in this bowl. And just for this episode, what I'm doing is I'm doing my best to make recipes that are not, redundant, right? Not a lot of redundancy. You don't have that many fruit in the fruit universe. You don't have that many vegetables in the vegetable universe. And so with this, I'm just going to make sure I don't stay too redundant and make sure that my body is getting what it needs. Also, you got to make sure that you're inspecting your fruit, right? So with these, they're a little bit riper than I would like them to be, but they're okay. You start to know that your fruit is going bad if it has any mold on it. The smell just isn't smelling, the right type of smell. And so I just want to always caution you to sniff your fruit, for one. For two, just pay attention to the way it looks, the way, it breaks down, etc., etc. I can see how ripe this is, and I can even see like how it's binding with the water. So I just want to make sure I use it immediately. Other than that, that's it, man. Got this going. We're going to go ahead and throw this in the Nama J2. This is the Nama J2 juicer that I'm using by Nama Well. Beautiful, right? Also, I want to take this time to say that if you're going through mental struggles, you need some upliftment. You need techniques that are going to help you through the day. musictothemind.org. We do run a nonprofit, musictothemind.org. Nonprofit is very beautiful. We've been inside the school system. We've been working inside of the hospital sector as well. It's been going great. One time we worked with the trauma kids and we worked with some of the trauma patients. We had them write down who their favorite superheroes were. I actually might include some of those, some of that footage, but yeah, we asked them who their favorite superheroes were. We had them write them down. I had some bonding moment with some parents. It was really cool. So, musictothemind.org, guys. It's a serious nonprofit. Definitely check it out. Other than that, yeah, that's what the mission and vision is. Also, last but not least, You Got the Juice Now. The ebook still on sale. Yesterday's price, not today's price. I hope you know that. But in addition to it being on sale, we have hard copies now. So you can order a hard copy. If you want to get a hard copy, just let us know. We'll be more than happy to service you. And I think that's it. I think we covered all our bases. I think we touched everything. We are going to be doing Wellness Wednesdays. I believe next week may be the first one. Let me just make sure I'm doing it correctly. But we'll do some Q&As. We'll talk about how you can do a juice consultation with me. We could talk about working on some things. We could talk about the memberships that are getting ready to come out so you can support us. You can support the nonprofit. And that's it. It's really that simple. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But it is that big of a deal, if you understand. So normally, you know, I use my ice cream scooper. And this was once the world's largest watermelon. Well, I had an off-camera accident with myself. I made a mistake and like pushed the watermelon over and it cracked. So what I'm doing now is it's actually working out great because I wanted to use the other half of that watermelon for an episode with honeydew, right? So you're gonna catch that episode next and I hope you guys enjoy that. But very simple process. Throwing the watermelon on top. As you can see, all of those beautiful seeds. If you caught my earlier episodes, we talked about being in elementary school, and I'm gonna turn this so you can see it some. Being in elementary school and them telling you that if you ate watermelon seeds, you would actually turn into a watermelon. That's not true. The watermelon seeds, or the seeds that are in a watermelon, they actually have a lot of magnesium in them. The body needs a lot of magnesium. We also speak about the rind. You can always juice the rind. This is such a big watermelon that it's gonna make so much watermelon juice that I'm not really too concerned about the rind this episode, but the rind has its great benefits, especially supporting libido, if you know what I'm talking about. So if you're out there and you're juicing the watermelon, look into juicing that rind. It's one of a kind, and I know that rhymes. So that's it. Let's juice it. Let's see what we got going on. And I will upload maybe a picture of showing you what it's like to juice in bulk, because this is a lot, so I'm probably gonna juice it in bulk, but let's see what the Nama J2 does. Let's move this a little bit out the way. Come here, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Let's move these guys. Boom. All right, and while it does that, I'm just gonna cut some more plums. Throw this in the top. Just simply cut some more plums. That's it. That's it, man. As the week comes to a close, as we're dealing with the midweek, we ain't got no complaints. We just want to make it through the week. We want to make it through healthy. We want to make it through mindful, you know, and safe. Ooh, look at that. Just come on out like that there. Come on with it. And see how dark that is? That's letting me know I want to add some more watermelon. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna continue to add more and more watermelon. Yeah. Let's get that. Come on through. But that's why I keep towels at the bottom, just to make sure that whatever happens, soaking up everything we need to be soaking up. I always recommend that ice cream scooper. But it's not bad when you do it with a spoon. It's really not. Watermelon is so soft, I can just push it right on through. So no issues. No issues, no issues. Boom. Now for the sake of this video, I'm gonna turn this over and start scooping it a little bit faster so we can get a good, nice product. Boom. See, much quicker. Boom. Easy peasy. And this is a really huge watermelon, so I'm gonna be juicing this for a few days. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you ever thinking about going on a fast, big watermelon, perfect time. Perfect time. I'm gonna stop right there. Put this back down. Tally up some of the juice we do have. Look at that. Oh, that's so much juice. I'm gonna split up some of this because it's like all in one and I want to spread it between juices. But let's taste the watermelon plum and let's see what we did. That's really sweet. It's really good. I do enjoy the ginger. The ginger is bringing it home. It's really good. Hold on. Okay. Not too bad. So there we have it. Watermelon plum, right? Simple, 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 simple. Something to keep the blood flowing. Something to make us feel a little good, you know. Another little picture real quick, just to make sure we got it there. But that's it, man. musictothemind.org. You got the juice now. The ebook is still available. Yesterday's price, not today's price. Take care of yourself. I'm taking care of myself. Eric Kuto, the Juice Man, signing off. You guys have a great day. We'll see you soon. Peace.